Farmall, driven by none other than our Brittany Roberts, granddaughter of Claire Saylor, longtime volunteer fire department member and past chairman. This is a 1945, and Brittany, I have to pick on you. What happened to you recently? I got engaged. Right. Show him your rock. Now that's important to us here because she's engaged to an engineer who you're going to meet on the steam engine. But who's this gentleman here? You like this Farmall? Boy, this chair is really nice. I bet you Brittany rode on this. She did, I remember. Dating myself. Thank you. And next is our Brad Hay on a Power King 2416. Brad, tell us about your tractor. He doesn't have much to say. He never does. That's Brad Hay, longtime volunteer here at the Farmers and Thresherman Jubilee.
Should announce that he won one class the longest beer contest.
He did. Thank you, Clark. I would be remiss if I forgot that. And what do we have here? A Farmall Cup.
Yeah, it's Clark Broad.
Now wait a second.
That's the other announcer's Clark Broad.
Here we miss it.
The idea was to bring my dog, but that dog had so much energy and he's so rambunctious, I don't think we'd have butter when we were done. We'd have cheese.
I love that. Well, this is really nice. So of course he has a butter shirt here and a Farmall Cup. What else can you tell us about this?
I'm surprised the tractor still runs after all the years that we put it through.
How many years have you been showing this at Jubilee?
I bought it when I was 14 with my dad. It was our first father-son present, and we've been using it to get firewood, pull hay trailers, and just ride around the neighborhood.
We love that. Thank you. It's really nice. Bring the dog next time, or anyone has a dog, give him a call.
John Deere.
Okay, and here comes a John Deere 318, a nice stack on it. Who's our operator here?
I am Glenn.
Braden Hay. Wonderful. Wait, are you Peggy's grandson? You are. So
Yeah,
we've
John
got
Churn.
two of the Hay grandchildren here today. That's really wonderful. Anything else you want to tell us about your tractor? You're gonna pull. Well, good luck. I think you'll do great, I'm sure.
I'm being my snow.
It looks really nice. Great job. Well, good luck to you. And we sure appreciate all the things that your family does for the Jubilee. He got second place on Tuesday night. Let's have a round of applause for him. Yay! Awesome. And here comes Braden. Now, I told him to change it up from yesterday, and he did. On a 1965 Ford Model 100. And what does he have attached to it?
Small hammer mill.
Okay, tell us about it.
You use a head mist engine to run it. And drive speed up.
You have to get you another hit and miss engine, huh? So Braden's like a second grandchild to my dad. Great to meet you. This is me. And here comes Braden's parents. They're still in love after all these years. Look at that.
They gotta wait for all the tractors to go by to get the steam.
Leanne and Gary Miller. This tractor is very special because it belonged to Leanne's dad, Dick Goodson. It's a 1949 Farmall 8, and he was a long-time volunteer fireman and Jubilee volunteer. Right there now. Are you showing up all right? I get you. Well, that's good. You admit it.
All the strong
And what else can you tell us about this tractor?
My dad entered it in the tractor pulling contest for many years, and the last Jubilee that he volunteered at, he passed away within 10 days afterwards.
We remember him well. Thank you. Thanks for bringing that through today. Okay, now, this is really special. We have the next 6, 7, thank you, tractors are part of the Miles Knepper collection, Knepper tractor. Okay, and this is Craig, and he's going to tell us a little bit about it. We have their father and grandfather, Ron, and Mrs. Knepper over here. Everyone wave to them. Now, it's not every day that you see 4 sons and grandchildren display a family of, a family of tractors like this. So this is really special to us here at the Jubilee. Why don't you tell us a little bit about these?
Hello, friends. These are Knepper tractors, and they've been built by Miles Knepper, which is my grandfather, and my father's father. My father's sitting over there in the black Knepper tractor hat. And Miles built these right here in Kingwood, Pennsylvania. And we think he maybe has built over 20 of them. And there's 10 of them that we know of in existence right now. And 7 of them are in the parade here. There's 3 more over in our spot over there. But stop by and see us if you want. These were all custom built, but all very similar in design. They had the same Briggs and Stratton engine, the same Ford rear end, and Chevy transmission. And my grandfather was a metal fabricator, and he welded everything, put it all together, and made a very durable lawn tractor, because there really wasn't that many of these small tractors in those years. So he made them pretty affordably for people. And if you ever hear of any other ones, please let somebody in our family know. We'd love to talk to them, find out if there's another Knepper tractor out there. That's what I got.
You're not done yet. Now give me the names of everyone back here on these tractors.
All right. This is my brother Kurt Knepper. Behind him is Carrie Knepper. Behind him is my son Kyle Knepper. He's driving our tractor. And then we've got Chad Knepper, my other brother, and Chris Knepper, my youngest brother. And then pulling up the rear is Charlie Wright, who lives in this area, and he owns 2 Knepper tractors. And his actually has a trailer on the back. And Miles Knepper built that trailer as well. And it's got some seats where people were given rides down to the Occoquan River when it was first made. But anyway, if you want to learn more, stop by.
I want to know how Carrie Knepper got in with this group today. He made his way in. I knew. Money, did he pay you off? He wants to be a brother. You see that? He's jealous. You see, and I also learned the youngest is the baby brother. He doesn't look like a baby. And yesterday I learned that Charlie Wright is ornery. I knew that, but his wife confirmed it. Well, thank you. And again, if you would like to know more about these tractors, please go down to the Grove and spend some time with these guys. It's truly wonderful, remarkable to see your whole family here. So congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Knepper, on a wonderful family. have to incorporate a little steam engine history, a little, right? You do all that stuff, the James Watt stuff. Awesome. Well, your tractor's really nice. Thanks for being here. Oh, and here comes my buddy. So this tractor, doesn't this tractor have a really nice stack on it? What do you think? Did you pull? Keep rolling. Oh, okay, okay. So how are you today? Good? Are you having fun? Yeah. And this is a 110 John Deere. Did you paint this? Grandpa. Grandpa did. And what's your grandpa's name? So? Okay. Anything else you want to tell us today? No? Well, you look great coming through. And I hope I see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Okay? Thank you. Yay! I love it. I love it. And this is Doc's toy, which I learned yesterday is because Doc is right here, okay? Emergency room physician. This is a 1951 Farmall M, owned by Michael Bradman, Greensboro, Pennsylvania. And I also learned that these boys, I believe, have peacocks and ducks and chickens. Isn't that neat? I always wanted a peacock. Now, did you pull yet? How'd you do?
I saw this thing out.
Oh, did you have fun pulling? Let's hear it for this young man. This is a beautiful tractor, Doc's toy, and he had a great time at our tractor pull. And you know what? We hope to see you every year. Oh, really? They have been coming to the Jubilee since 1985. I love it. Thank you. Wouldn't come every year. Spread the word. And this is a 1956 John Deere 520 owned by Harold Wall. Who do we have here?
Travis Hall.
Anything you want to tell us about this tractor?
This tractor's been out by Harold ever since it was built. He bought it off the showroom floor. Been in the family for years.
And you still use it?
For shows and stuff.
Okay. Do you like this better or the ones with the computers today? This one, yeah. Let's hear it for a good old John Deere 520. Power steering, thank you. Oh boy, here we go. I get to pick on another one of the robbers. So this is a Speed X, and this is Matthew Roberts. It's a 1965, and so you met Matthew's sister earlier getting married. It's not engaged. And Matthew is also engaged to be married. So they have 2 weddings this year. So you can see his dad if you'd like to contribute. Tell us a little more about this tractor.
Speed X is unique because instead of the clutch adjusting how fast you go, the whole engine slides.
Very nice, thank you. And I hope we get to greet your fiance a little later. Okay, now I was warned that this is the better half of Mr. Nepper, right? This is Terry Nepper's wife, Lori Nepper, and Lori, you're driving the 1963 John Deere 3010. All right, tell us about it.
Well, Terry and his brother restore old tractors, and I get to drive them, so I like that part. I'm not a farmer by trade, though, and I'm supposed to tell you that this guy behind me, first of all, he's got the wrong color tractor, and second of all, he's always a step behind.
You know, I love your bib. I couldn't find my bib, and I'm bothered by that, but that's because I'm a mess. But you look great, and God bless you being married to Terry. Okay. Thank you, Lori. Beautiful tractor. I think that's one of, what, 4 that you've had? Yeah, 4 that they've had. Oh, and here comes my buddy on a Farmall 200. Now, can we do the tip of the hat today to the crowd? You want to talk to the crowd? Would you do that? Say hello to them? young man? This is Hayes Miller. His grandparents run the ice cream booth. Hayes inherited this from his late grandpa, Bob. He's got a Komatsu there. Look at that. Part of his grandpa's. I love it. Thank you so much. And another tractor from the Blue Brothers Farm in 1945. And memory of Andrew. I know you're not going to talk to me, right? But it's a nice tractor. If you want to see their family stop at the ice cream stand, they're the best ice cream in the world. This is Dad Lynn, father of these gentlemen here, and his wife probably is ice cream here. How you doing today? I'm doing great. I got Clark back with me, so that helps, right? It's hard to have a bad day when you spend your day with Clark Rock, okay? So this is what is this?
A 48 Ford, and it's owned by J.R. Enos. It came off the hay farm down on the water level in Gephardt Road where he has his sugar camp now. So this is the original tractor off of that farm.
Well, you tell JR he should be here tomorrow and bring it through. He should, but I appreciate you bringing it. Is this what they call it? A Ferguson? No. Okay, all right. My dad had a Ferguson, he called it, yeah. Well, thank you. And this is a 416 Alice Chalmers. And who's this young man here with this Jubilee sweatshirt?
What? I'm sorry. I'm kind of Leslie.
And tell us about your tractor.
I got it a few months ago for $100, and this is my second Alice Chalmers in my collection, and I have a couple cadets.
The Greyhound's probably going to bring up the rear
Yeah.
because I see him
That's
sitting
great.
there,
It's
but
really nice. I
on
love
the
a good
engine.
Alice Chalmers. My kids had a little one when they were young. They drive around, and for $100, how about that? That's a steal. Okay, well, thank you. Next year, you bring your collection back and have a couple more. Clark would tell you to have a lot more.
Give him time. Maybe he'll get one in his Christmas stocking.
That's a great idea, or maybe
He's got the
eventually
mic too.
to the steam engines. Now, I'm going to announce the first one, and then I'm going to turn it over to Clark because it's special to me. Because this is my daughter, my oldest of four, is Ashley Beaner. She's married now. And this engine is very interesting. This is a half-scale 110 case model, and Ashley's going to tell you about it. This engine does not have a steering wheel, which I know Clark always loves to talk about. And I'm going to do a little demonstration for you because it actually operates by power steering. And so I'm going to take it out of gear here, and I'm going to show you how that works because, as you see right here, I don't have a steering wheel. Now, I do not enjoy running this engine. Clark, what do you think? Without a steering wheel, it's...
I really hope for Christmas one of these years you get a steering wheel.
I have never run this engine. We've had it for many years, but Ash is a pro at it, and this is our cousin Becky. So, ladies, do you have a whistle? All right, thank you.
Even if you mount that steering wheel at the stop, you have a steering wheel.
We just don't use it. Yeah, that's true. I have a lot of steam engines I don't use in the junkyard. Yeah, I do. All right, Clark, take it.
Aren't you Craig Waldemaire's grandson?
Yes, I am.
Now, you're running this Westinghouse. You're hoping to get a steam engine sometime.
Yep.
So, if anybody has an extra dollar, he started the fund already. Your name is Hunter. And this engine is owned by... Okay, and
is a new acquisition for you. Dave Shock had died. You had heard his mention in the memorial, and it returned, and you're now the owner. So, we'll remember him. There we go.
Very nice. And you know, if you remember the auto wall, Jessica was pushing that hunter's mom. Little known fact about Brett, he plays a baby banjo. He played for me last night. I'm looking forward to hearing him again tonight, in case you were thinking of going anywhere.
This is the first of the Lancaster models that come through. This is a model of an Austin Taylor, and a lot of the things on this engine was made out of corn binder parts. The Lancaster brothers went to Mount Savage, Maryland, and you can see a beautiful display of their items down
They're from Maryland. They were from Mount Savage.
Andy's the engineer on this one, and how many years have you been here for doing this? Number 4. And what's your favorite thing? Okay. I didn't know if it was the food or not. Do you have a whistle?
Very nice. And his cousin is my best friend. It's their local, Dr. Rita Camacho.
Here comes the Robert steam engine. What year was this built? In the 80s. And this young man, of course, you've already went through one. Where's your girlfriend at?
At work.
At work, okay. Okay, we understand. I hope it works out for you. Do you have a whistle on this? Thank you. He looks like Craig. Oh, okay, so they have two separate plates. Now we're going to go to the big one. This engine, made in 1928 by the Geyser Manufacturing Company in Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. This was the showroom engine of the Geyser Company, and it had 2 paint jobs before it ever left. Waynesboro is an interesting place. They not only have one manufacturing, they have 2. Here in Somerset County, ours was in Boynton, Pennsylvania. Now this is one of our lady engineers, and we'll get you to say who's on the engine with you.
I'm the operator. I'm Isabel Sheffler. The other operator is Scott Baker, and Alexis Sheffler, Tracy Sheffler, David Sheffler.
My, sounds like the Shefflers have it cornered. Do you have a whistle on this? This engine for a long time ran a sawmill, and during World War VI it was fully used. Here's another Peerless. Now this store is different on this because in 1912 the Emerson Birmingham Company purchased Peerless, and to downplay Peerless so they could do their Reeves line, they put ED on the door. But it's almost the same engine. Now we're going to interview these guys, and something happened on this engine that makes it quite unique.
Yes, we'll share that this engine fell through a bridge early in its lifetime. It was repaired before it was restored, probably around there. So it's had a long life, and here it is back in the Centerville running.
And this goes to prove they had good metal to fix. You would total it today. You have a whistle. Thank you.
Your engineers on the back there.
Oh,
They're looking good. We'll see you next year, right?
you keep encouraging them. Coming in is Sam Miller's system. It's a 1912 Brit. What makes it so different? It's a contractor engine. It has the extra water tank and the extra counter shell for it.
Boy, they did a nice spark show last evening.
Oh, this is the Spark Show engine. Okay.
Really nice. You can see it on our Facebook page for the Farmers and Thresherman Jubilee if you missed it.
And we're going to interview who's on here. Now, this man seemed to got the steam engine bug. What kind of steam engine are you going to restore? An M. Rumley. Okay, and you may know the name by Rumley Whirlpool afterward. And, oh, you're hiding from me. Luke, what wisdom can you share with us today?
I don't got any good wisdom to share.
Oh, Luke. By the way, you met Brittany. Now, this is the other half of the pair. They're getting married next year. We wish you all the best. And what's your name? Are you Oliver? He's not going to talk. Do you have a whistle? We thank you. Next in is a 9.5 by 10, the one you just seen with an 8.5. There's a size in between these two engines that is not here. Now this engine is a very large engine. You don't see this size very often. And this is the Ball Frick. And while we have Mark Mall here, let's interview you. What year did you restore that?
1986 it was purchased. It was restored between 86 September and the next August, and it was at the 1987 Jubilee, at which time my first son, who was standing on the back with a green cap on, was also born. So it's kind of like, and I have my youngest son driving, my oldest granddaughter steering, and a whole host of grandkids up on here. Atlas, my daughter Linda, little Cassie, Evelyn, Alexis, and, whoa, you're not one. She's a queenie. I'll let you have this.
Matthew, did you win the beard contest last night? Was it the best looking beard? Oh, best in show. This is what you have to do for next year for the contest. He'll fix you up with the cold dirt. Do you have a whistle? We thank you.
I see their grandmother over here in the stand. I know one thing, their grandfather Reggie was an announcer for many, many years. Smiling at this, right? Smiling on those two.
You'll see different logos on some of these steam engines, and the logo for Cage was the eagle, which wasn't by accident. The same was old Cage, the eagle. He went with the Wisconsin regiment when they went into battle during the Civil War. So wherever Cape goes throughout the world, so does the remembrance of old Abe the Eagle. It's a 45 horsepower case. Dave Inc. has restored it. And what words of wisdom would you like to share with us?
Well, so I'm from Long Island. I like steam. I talked with Dave, and he invited me up in the cab. And I just want to say this has been a lovely time here in Pennsylvania, and it's better than home, I'll say that much.
Well, are you going to come back? Oh, yeah. Do you have a whistle? Do you have another whistle? You got a new one, didn't you? Yes, you.
Tell us, how did you find out about our show?
So I go to Penn State Altoona, and my roommate, who is in the crowd right now, Mason, he told me about this show first day I met him, and I'm like, well, if there's steam there, I want to go. So I came.
No, I'm in charge of marketing, so if you would go back and tell everybody, we want you all to come back next year. We need engineers.
Yes,
Thank you
I think he's enthused.
Yeah, you want to join the marketing committee too? We'll recruit you. Right, Clark?
That's right.
I'm marketing, he's history.
It doesn't matter what kind of steam engine you have, as long as the boiler is good.
That's right. Welcome. Thanks for being here.
Our collection here at New Centerville has grown over the years with the number of engines that we have. You have some very unique steam engines that you may not see other places. This engine came from Ohio, and I remember it before it was restored. Why don't you tell us about it?
This engine's my favorite engine because I claimed it. My father, Garth Scott, that he restored, Michael J. Miller, and this engine ran a sawmill in Saskatchewan, Canada. And driving it, we have my youngest son, Kellen, and his friend, Luke, and wait, who's over here? Amelia, my younger daughter, and our Uncle Dave Floyd, who comes every year to help us run engines from Niles, Michigan. We sure do appreciate it because
Dave
this
Floyd.
is a big engine and it takes a
Yeah,
lot
it's-
of babysitting, doesn't it?
He used to be in Rough and
David,
Tumble.
do you have a wait, did I miss anything? You want
Yeah.
to add about
He's
this
got
Garth
Kick
Scott? It
Connerman's
really
name,
plows. If you like
He got rid of
plowing,
that
are you
frick,
gonna do
sold
any
it.
more plowing?
Yeah, he sold it.
and he's got Kick Connerman's. He's got two of them.
We'll let the crowd know later. But do you have a whistle on this Garth Scott?
Yeah, as soon as I heard that name, I recognized it. Too bad they sold the frick though.
Well, his son died, remember? His son ran it, but his son
We need a
died.
locomotive whistle on there. You think I could take Davy Rand?
You can take it, but you better hide it.
We'll do that after the show.
You have enough nooks and crannies you can hide it.
There's the nasty Nick.
It is a twin-cylinder engine. Most of our engines here are a single cylinder because it drives both ways. Well, this one has two cylinders. Now we'll have to ask them where this might have came from and what is the year of this engine.
This engine came from North Dakota originally. I bought it out of Ohio. Built in 1921. My name is Ben DeLott, and I have my sister Ella, and Flora, and my wife Denise.
We thank you for coming. This is one engine that doesn't get stored here, so I know it's quite an effort to get it here. Thank you.
We have visiting royalty on that engine, don't
Oh, do we?
We do.
you.
It's a princess, like a
Well,
big
you're gonna have, oh, this lady. And tell us about yourself and what's your royalty. What's your title?
I am the 2025 Junior Miss from the Warren County Fair.
Congratulations.
Have a round of applause for her.
There's a
And are
Warren
you
County, Virginia, and a
enjoying your
Warren
reign?
County, PA.
Good. And when will your reign be? Next August. Okay, nice to have you here.
Love that whistle.
And they do have a whistle on there.
As you can tell.
This engine coming in, we're told there's only about 12 in the world left.
And one of them, it was at Williams Grove, one of the Greyhounds.
This
Yeah,
is a
they
Greyhound.
sold
It
it.
has the symbol of a dog on it.
They bought it from where?
Somebody's yard, they had it in somebody's
You
yard,
notice
and
one is the
they
tiger.
pulled it out of the ditch.
And they're cooking supper
That's
on this engine
one
now.
of two
So
in
if you
Pennsylvania.
smell something good, it isn't your imagination. And Jason, would you like to announce who's all here?
I'm Jason Spangler. My good friend Mikey and I own this engine. It's a 1921 Greyhound. Jesse Fremont helped us out.
It's gonna play Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Family with us. Glad you come out today. Thank you.
And the lady's buried that wrote it is buried in
Have a
Philadelphia.
Yeah, I heard.
Oh yes, would you play for us? Okay.
They always play Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Any other song? No. Okay, well, we understand. You went to Rockwood, that's all we need to say. Next coming in is another Peerless, the EB on the front. I believe it was made in 1918. Formerly up by Buff Flowers, brought it here at the very early Jubilee, and this is one of our original engines. Brandon Barron owns the engine, and he's going to tell us about his engine. And how many years have you
Now
been
you
here?
see the dog on the side. That's a Greyhound dog.
Yep.
Now, she's going to be one of our future engineers. I know it. But will she dress in pink when she's an engineer? We'll see. She going to blow a whistle for you. Okay. We thank you. And we'll interview the girls later.
Since they're 25.
The next engine is a case. I believe it's owned by Waterman family. This is a little case. Now I might be wrong, but this might have been the smallest case that the case company made. Just about 9.5. And what year was it made? 1906. Oh, 1906. So it is a long time ago. And where did you find this engine?
My family got it at an auction.
Okay. And you're Spencer, aren't you?
Yep.
For years he entered the Scarecrow contest. You have a whistle. Thank you. And you have a bell. I always like
bell on the front. Last-
Corner is coming in on Dave Wynn's model of a 5/8 scale base.
Last but not least,
It has the extension rims on it for plowing. And Dave Sigwin also has extension rims for plowing. Hey Charlie, what state are you from?
Pennsylvania.
Originally, but where are you from?
Indiana.
State of Indiana. Charlie came in for the Jubilee. Anything you want to tell us about the engine? No.
2011 and 2013. It's a 5/8 scale model on a case. I'm not sure what horsepower.
It has a lot.
Yeah, I got to ask Dave. He could go on probably for a couple hours.
You have a whistle. And we thank you. This concludes the parade. Now I'm not sure, are we doing thrashing?
Clark Rod's not so sure.
It looks sunny now.
We can't thrash when it's wet.